Hi, my name is Valentina. I am a geology student. I'll be doing my shoulder trigger. I'm going to be doing the AP internal rotation and external rotation, and right here and superior inferior exile. So my tube is dented to the wall back here, 40 inches. I have my 10 by 12. I have my 10 by 12 IR in the wall vacuum. I'm gonna put my marker on the lateral side. I'm gonna use the technique at 70, 75, and 16. Okay, so now I'm ready for my patient. Hi, my name is Valentina from the geology department.
Okay.
Can you verify your full name and date of birth for me?
Festival American 1888 first.
Okay, and what brings you here today?
Having left pain shoulder.
Okay.
Resting my left shoulder.
Okay. So we're gonna be doing which shoulder?
My left.
Left. Okay. And is there any chance you can be pregnant?
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you change into a gown.
Okay.
So take everything off or waist up.
Okay.
Okay. So my patient's gonna go change, and then when the patient is ready,
I'm ready.
she's ready. I'm gonna position my patient by the table back, wall backing. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Okay, so I'm just making sure I'm getting the clavicle as well. My CR is gonna enter 1 inch inferior to corticoid process right here. So let me just okay. Okay, my IR is I'm using 10 by 12. I have it already in there. I'm gonna put my left marker right here. I'm gonna have my patient turn away that way, please. My bad, this way. Okay, you're gonna have your arms on your side, and then for first one we're gonna do internal rotation. So I'm gonna have you turn inward, your left, inward. Okay. My technique is gonna be 75 at 16, and I'm gonna go take an X-ray. Don't breathe, please. X-ray. Okay. I'm gonna take you can relax. I'm gonna take the cassette. I'm gonna go read it. Read it. I'm gonna grab a new cassette. I'm gonna put it back. It's a 10 by 12 portrait. My marker is still in there. We're going to do just one more. So for this one, I'm going to have you have your arm away. So it's going to be the external rotation, and you're going to turn away. Yeah. Okay. And my CR still enters at the same place. 1 inch inferior to corticoid process. Just hold still and don't breathe. X-ray. And for this one I use the same technique, 75 and 16. Okay. I'm gonna get my cassette. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Okay, and then I'm gonna set up for my next exam. Okay, and this is my AP shoulder with internal rotation, and we have clavicle, acromion, coracoid process, scapula, AC joint, scapulohumeral joint, greater tubercle, lesser tubercle in profile. This is a left shoulder. We're gonna have the evaluation criteria of this image would be we have to have lesser tubercle in profile, in pointing medially, and we have that here. Outline of the greater tubercle superimposing the humeral head, we have that here too. Greater amount of humeral overlap of the glenoid cavity than in external and neutral positions. We have that also. Okay, and this is my AP shoulder with external rotation, and we have clavicle, AC joint, acromion, greater tubercle, humeral head, humerus, scapula, coracoid process. Evaluation criteria for this image would be we have to have humeral head in profile, greater tubercle in profile on lateral aspect of the humerus, scapulohumeral joint visualized with slight overlap of humeral head on glenoid cavity, scapulohumeral joint, glenoid cavity, outline of lesser tubercle between the humeral head and greater tubercle, lesser tubercle between the humeral head and the greater tubercle, right here. And that would be my AP shoulder with external rotation. And this is my PA oblique scapular Y projection. And on this image we can see acromion, coracoid process, body of scapula, inferior angle, humerus, and this is a left shoulder. The evaluation criteria for this image would be we have to have proper collimation, which is has to be adjusted to 12 inches in length and 1 inch from the lateral shadow. We have to have humeral head and glenoid cavity superimposed. We have to have humeral shaft and scapular body superimposed. We have to have no superimposition of the scapular body over the bony thorax. We have to have acromion projected laterally and free of superimposition. Coracoid possibly superimposed or projected below the clavicle. Scapula in lateral profile with lateral and vertebral border superimposed. And soft tissues and bony trabecular detail. And this image meets all of those criteria. My central ray for this projection would be perpendicular to the scapulohumeral joint. And that would be my scapular Y view. Okay, this is my image of the superior inferior axial projection of the shoulder joint. We see clavicle, coracoid process, lesser tubercle, humerus, acromion. Evaluation criteria for this image would be we have to have evidence of proper collimation. We need to have scapulohumeral joint, coracoid process projected above the clavicle, lesser tubercle in profile, AC joint through the humeral head, soft tissue in the axilla with bony trabecular detail. This image meets all of those criteria. Central ray would be angled 5 to 15 degrees through the shoulder joint and toward the elbow. For all my shoulder pictures, I would shield my patient. So yeah, this is my superior inferior axial projection of the shoulder.